Hello, my name is Pearl Gross, and I like to do a little bit of comedy once in a while about my brother Bob. You know, you've heard Bob sing tonight. Gets kind of nervous when he gets up here. You know, I got all the talent, but he got the looks. Boy, I tell you, he's something else. I have to watch him all the time. I've got 3 kids and 7 grandkids. Just had one born the 14th of February on Valentine's Day. So a little girl named Samantha. So she's a sweet little doll. But first, I'd like to tell you a joke about my brother Bob. You know, we travel all over the South, and Bob is something else. I tell you, I get so embarrassed when I'm with Bob. It's terrible. The other day, Bob went down on the beach, you know, and he's 90-pound weakling, you know, down there in that there 200-pound bull. He knocked sand in his face. Bob said, I got to gain some weight. He come home, he gained some weight all right. He got up to 200 pounds, and guess what? He went back to that there beach, and the 400-pound bullies kicked sand in his face. And do you think he's going to gain 400 pounds? Probably will, the way he eats. And we went down south here a while back, and Bob, we was at this gas station, and Bob got out. Always got to go to the bathroom. Every time we stop, that man that's the first stop, you know, like a little bitty kid. Well, he went to the bathroom, and when he got to that bathroom, come out, this old dog, this old mangy-looking dog started ambling across the parking lot, and Bob said, Sir, will your dog bite? And Sir said, Nope, my dog don't bite. Bob reached down to pet that old dog, and that dog took his hand off. Just about. Bob said, I thought you said your dog didn't bite, man. And he said, that ain't my dog. Bob went across town the other day and on the bus, and he's all the time, like I said, he's just such an embarrassment to me. He went across town the other day on the bus and jumped out and run in Ace Hardware. Y'all know what Ace Hardware is. Well, he run in Ace Hardware and said, I need a mousetrap. And the lady says, well, just a minute, sir. I'm waiting on a customer. Bob says, well, hurry up in a hurry. I got to catch a bus. And she says, feller, we ain't got one that big. So, see, I'm telling you, he's just embarrassing me all the time. I'd like to sing a couple of songs tonight, and the first one is in honor of a fellow that I used to go to church with, Ernest Hatfield, and he would, if he were alive, he would be somewhere around 103 years old right now. And this was one of his favorite songs. Jesus is all the world to me. Jesus is all the world to me, my life, my joy, my all. He gives me strength from day to day. Without him I would fall. When I am sad, to him I go. No other one can fill me so. When I am sad, to him I pray. He's my friend. This next one is a poem that was written by a lady named Edith, and it was written for Reva Unsicker at a bad time in her life. And listen to the words as we sing this song. Reva put it to music, and it's got a beautiful message. Sometimes the things we pray for, it is better we be without. For when our prayers aren't answered, our hearts filled with worry and doubt. But he who knows all things will keep us in his care, and the way that is best, God answers every prayer. Just remember the eyes fill with teardrops, face and for the answer you're seeking tonight. You know, this is Easter, and Easter is a time of rejoicing because of the resurrection, and that's why we're praising the Lord in song tonight in our gospel songs. But before I sign off, I'd like to sing a silly song to my brother Bob. Okay. Okay, Jack, are you ready? Can you do How do? I'm just so proud to be here. Okay. I love my Bobby loves me. Ain't nobody as happy as me. And I'm 22. Having fun. Some we quarrel, but some we fight.